Hello everyone. Today we are here to talk about, it's kind of funny. Seeing movies every week, I often end up spending a lot of time on Fandango trying to plan out what we're gonna see every week. And very often, especially during this time of year, you'll be checking and just notice 5 or 6 different movies all appear overnight. None of them have been advertised either. I call this the uncanny valley of movies. They look and sound like a film, but something isn't right. The Bag Man being a perfect example of this. The Bag Man follows the story of Patrick McKee. After having a close call as a child with the town's local homeless guy, the Bag Man, who, by the way, the town just collectively decided that this guy gets the entirety of some abandoned mine shaft. The sheriff tells him when he's a kid, like, "It's an agreement we have. We leave him alone. You leave us alone." But at that point, it was already too late. They had been down there, and the Bag Man has some of the golden locks off of Patrick's head. Jumping back to modern time, Patrick and his wife Karina start to notice their son Jakey going through some weird things. He has a newfound imaginary friend that likes to throw rocks from outside their window all night at their house. Real rocks. And no matter how bad the stuff gets, the parents always just like, "Oh, Jakey, you tell your imaginary friend to knock that off. This effigy that I carved as a child, you tell him to put this away." Like, the Bag Man is actively trying to kidnap their child. He lures the kid out into the woods because this kid, Jakey, he just wants to play the flute, and no matter what he does, the fucking mom is always yelling at him and like hitting him and bullying him for just trying to play a flute. Seeing this terrible parenting, it's time for the Bag Man to step in. Because you see, the Bag Man is not like other lore creatures. The Bag Man only goes after good kids. And it's pretty funny too, because throughout the whole movie, there's like serious danger that the family is in. Their child is about to be abducted, but there's a whole real storyline just about his flute and how annoying it is when he plays it and how much the parents hate it. And it even culminates to where they have to like steal the flute from the kid and go throw it away without him seeing. Alright, spoiler alert everybody, the ending is where a lot of stuff starts to be revealed and it makes it pretty good. First off, the flute that they threw away from Jakey, turns out that was protecting him, some kind of magic charm, because he loved it so much that it protected him from bad demons, and his horrible, hateful, shitty, mean parents took it from him and throw it in a garbage dump. You know whose garbage dump they throw it into? The Bag Man's. And now the Bag Man has his fucking charm to protect him, as well as the dad's. Because guess what? The dad threw away his own protective charm. He has a knife in the movie that he, just like stabbed a few kids with. It's his lucky knife. He breaks it. That's when shit starts going down with the Bag Man, and that's when the final reveal that the Bag Man was never after Jakey. He was only after Patrick because he cut his hair when he was a kid. It's part of the process. Deciding that he is no longer going to live a life of fear, he goes and attacks the Bag Man in one last desperate attempt of redemption, in which the Bag Man immediately, swiftly, and with the utmost ease grabs him by the neck and shoves him in the fucking bag. It is fantastic. The entire time his bones are cracking, he's screaming. And the entire time, the Bag Man just has the biggest smile, and he's just this old man with half a face, just shoving him in there. One of the best ending deaths in a crappy, scary movie I've seen in a long time, which is why I give this movie an official check it out on streaming, because it's already out of theaters. Thanks for watching, guys.